Hello to you once again. This is the final installment in the J.H. Sarratt quartet of problems, and the task set here from all those years ago is white to checkmate in 4 moves. Now, of course, it must be a checking move because black here is threatening all sorts of problems in these 2 directions. So what is the key move? Well, if we look at the checking moves, he can check with his queen on a6, or he can move across to h3, or he can go down to d7, or he can check with the bishop. Which is the correct checking move out of all of those? Well done if you've seen it. The key move is to here. And black has 3 replies to that. Let's move his king towards the king side first. Let's say he goes here. What does white do then? This is a bit tricky. You need to know where to put the bishop so that you give a discovered check with this queen. You move this bishop out the way, as can be seen, black's king is in check. So where do we put it? Well, again, well done. We put it here. We stop him going back to the queen side. We fix him in place. And then he has 2 moves. If he goes here, we go here. He'd be forced to go there, and as can be seen, that is checkmate. Alternatively, if he goes here, we simply go here. And again, if he goes here, it's checkmate. So he goes here, and we go there. And as can be seen in that position, that is checkmate. No problem at all. And that's within the 4 moves. So that doesn't work. So let's put this back. That is the starting position. And we've decided that this is the key move. So he doesn't go to d8. What does he do instead? Well, supposing he plays to b8, how do we deal with this? Just take a look at that. Just take a good look at that. We have to be extremely careful here. Well, it is a checking move again, as it has to be, because like I said, this dual threat here with the rook and the queen needs to be parried at once. Well, the correct move here is to play this, queen b3 check. Now, he has 2 replies to that. If he plays into the corner, like that, and that is checkmate. There is no way that he can get out of that. He can't interpose anything, and he can't move his king. On the other hand, should he interpose this, what do we do then? This is after bishop d7, king b8, queen b3 check, bishop b6. We've 2 more moves. How do we capitalize on it? Well, we play down here, check. And he only has 1 move. He has to play here. And can you see the rejoinder to finish this game? Yes. Queen to c8 check. This is very reminiscent, this problem, of one that I have already uploaded some time ago. And the final part of this is even more like that problem. So let's just take a look at the final variation. We play here, we've tried that and it doesn't work. We've tried to the back rank. What about if he goes here? Now this is slightly problematic. More problematic than playing to the back rank. Why is that? Because queen b3 does not work here. It just doesn't. Test it for yourselves, but it doesn't work. What does work? This is after bishop to d7 check, king to b7. Well, it's this move, queen b5 check. Now he has 2 choices here again. He can play to here, checkmate. Agreed? But what about if he puts the bishop in the way? How do we finish him in this position? Just take a look at that. Just take a good look at it. And this is the point that I made just a moment ago about how it reminds me of another problem. I can't quite remember which one it is, but it's in there from probably 2 or 3 months ago. The layout is different in this problem, but the overall theme running through it with how white finishes this game is remarkably similar. Can you see that the thunderbolt move that white must find to finish this game in 2 more moves? Just take a good look at it. The play is happening right there. Just look at that. I'll give you a clue. It's a queen move. It must be a checking move. Like I say, we have to keep checking as white, otherwise it would be extremely hazardous for the white king. Well, congrats if you found it. It's to there. Now, if black doesn't accept that, supposing he moves to either here or here, checkmate. So, like in the other problem, he takes here. How do we finish him on the move there? We play here. And you notice all the squares are covered with the minimal amount of forces. The rook doing an admirable job. The bishop is self-blocking. It's a wonderful problem, and that is a great way to finish off Professor Sarratt's problems for me on YouTube. I hope you enjoyed them all. Very instructive that they are, and goodbye to you.